Yo, what's up YouTube? This is the guy that told me to delete my channel. Now, I watched one of his videos. I got to the end because I was analysing what he was saying in the video, right? And I wanted to see, oh, right, okay, that's what my man's doing, right? So basically, all this guy is doing, right, is buying boxes from Japan, right, selling them to his subscribers at virtually a higher price, right, a Pokemon TGG, and then he's running the money to like pay for his, his employees, one employee, and the other people that, his usual shit, his car, his house, his consumables, right? So you might look at him like he's made it. Yeah, you might look at him like he's made it, right? So, or whatever. But, according to the video, he was like, oh, he's going to spend more time with his dogs and, more family time with his family. So he obviously values his family more. Now, well, the question is, right, is why do you guys, right, I know my friend, right? So my friend, I put him on to a Japanese website, right, that I knew where you could import boxes off. And then he got a other link through the guy website that I put him onto. And then he got a website where they can buy from distributor, right, in, Japan. So my mate went and bought loads of Japanese product, right, and basically he's now selling some of his Japanese packs after keeping it for like maybe 4 or 5 years, right? Now the thing was, as I said to him, if you keep the stuff sealed, you're probably gonna make money, because once the stuff goes out of print, yeah, I told him, because he never did anything to do with Pokemon. He knew nothing about Pokemon, yeah? I told him exactly what to do, and he listened. Yeah, this is the thing. He listened. That's the important part, right? And he went through with deploying his money, right? Like I told him to buy Evolutions when Evolutions was cheap, bro. And he's probably looked like, and he don't even like, he knew nothing about Pokemon, right? So he's made a lot of money, right? Put it that way, because he bought a couple of cases, right, of this. And I look at these people that just import from Japan and sell this product in America, right? In America, they're selling this. Like, do you guys have some problem with importing the fucking box from Japan? Like, for anyone knows, if you live in England, you can import like 3 boxes of this per order, right? As an average individual with no import, yeah? With no import in the UK. You can buy 3-4 boxes, right, depending on the value of the box, right, to your door in UK, no problem, right? So why is it that everyone seems to buy Japanese boxes off somebody else, right? That's the answer, because if you're buying your Japanese product off these people, all they're doing is buying off a distributor in Japan when you can do the same thing. You can do exactly the same thing and buy off the distributor and just order less boxes than it is and order them to your house. Now, the problem with Japanese product is you cannot sell the commons. The commons that you get from the packs, the boosters and that, they're unsellable. You can only buy and grade the rares, yeah? Now, another subscriber who follows me, yeah, he done his own submission. And he was like, to PSA, and he was like, bruh, these man are giving me like 7s out of brand new pack fresh shit. And I'm like, you see, they're doing what they kind of did to me. Now, what PSA, right, needs to realise is PSA needs customers, yeah? And if you piss off the customer isn't going to grade with you anymore. So therefore, you ain't getting dollars, right? So you grade a fucking card like this, right, like a magneton, right, but like a hollow one, one sparkly, and it's brand new out of a pack, and they're giving you a 7, right, or whatever. They should be like, it's a 7, but this guy's a first time submitter, like, we'll give him an 8, yeah, he's a first time submitter, right, he sent his first card submission in. Well, then go on, give him a better grade. Give him a better grade in the beginning, yeah? With the slightest fucking imperfection, like, and then knock it down 3 grades instead of knocking it down once. And they should give him a little bit of a better grade, right? Because my man sent in some stickers, yeah? Right? And we all know what the stickers are. I'm going to grab a fucking box of them, yeah? Because I've got a box of them, right? Let me just grab a box, right? Because, you know... And you know what I notice about a lot of these fucking people and as well, yeah? They don't open shit. They just sell sealed boxes. And I know Craig, like Craig, OG, you know, if you're watching the video, he probably is watching the video, yeah? Because my man watches my videos. You know these stickers, yeah? From, like, Merlin, right? So, the hollows come with a natural fucking line on them, right? I'm going to show you, right? Because... the hollows have natural lines on them. You can send these into PSA, yeah, and they take the piss, bro. They send them back as 7s, fucking 6s, 5s, out of brand new packs. They come out of brand new booster, yeah, right, 20 years old, from sealed, straight in a sleeve, straight in a top load, or straight to PSA, bam. They troll your ass. They give you like a fucking 9, an 8, a 7, and they never give you a 10, right? So he was like... so I mentioned it in the video, right? He was like, "Oh, yo, bro, I got a 7," and I'm laughing at him because I'm like, "Oh, you're doing that shit what they're doing to me, right?" So PSA pissed me off. PSA did piss me off as well, right? That's why I stopped grading for a few months for them, so they ain't getting no money off me, right? Now these guys, I want to know from any Americans watching my video, do you have a problem with getting Japanese boxes? Now, I don't know why you would have a problem of getting Japanese boxes into America, right? I don't know what your import regulations are, right, and what the value is, because we used to import from a website in America, and we used to get fucking cards for cheap, man, like 10 cents on the dollar, right? 10 cents a dollar, right? And these cards in UK would sell for like 6-7 quid. Do you know what I mean? But you'd have to pay mad shipping, bro, just to get the order in. So you'd have to sell like 6 or 7 just to get your shipping money back, right? But it was worth it till they started charging you import when we don't even pay import on a certain amount, right? So this is why I'm making the video. So, for example, we used to import from this website. They used to charge us free import. Say the order was, say, I don't know, £120. Yeah, we don't pay anything up to like... it's like 180, I think. 180, 135, 150 in like pounds, yeah? So if you're buying boxes from Japan, they say like $40. I remember my mate bought 4.5 or 5, 6 boxes of Japanese cards and then got an import charge of 15 quid, right? And he was like, even with that charge rate, that's nothing. Like, because he's going to save the boxes. Now, I think it was Dream League that he brought, and that box went up in price, right? Where another box he bought, it's literally stayed the fucking same price. It's literally flat. Yeah, it's literally flat. Now, the problem with the stuff like that, it's flat and it don't do anything, right? It, you know, after 3 years, it don't go up in value. Now, if you're buying something for 3 years, right? Now, let's take Bitcoin, for example, right? Because a lot of these guys, right? I'm not being funny, but a lot of these guys could sell all of their stock that they've got. They could sell everything, just buy Bitcoin, bro. And they make more money in their whole life than they would actually having all of this product on, you know. I was selling £1.50 cards and putting all that money into Bitcoin, bro, and investing money into Bitcoin, and I've made fucking kajonks, bro, like some stupid money, bro. Like if I was to cash out now, I'd make stupid money, bro. But I'm not cashing out because I know the power and I know where it's going, bro. It's going bigger than what it is already, right? So when you've got these guys selling all this product, going, oh yeah, we're doing really well, and you might be. But why are you on YouTube? If your margins are so good, bro? You know what I mean? Why are you telling your followers that my margins are so good, right? And, you know, because you want YouTube dollars. This is where it all comes down to, bro. I've been telling you guys for a long time, yeah? They're not on YouTube to educate and make friends with anybody else, right? They're there for YouTube dollars. Just like Pokey Chloe's going, oh, look at me in my pyjamas. Would you like to come down to my Pokemon store and see me in pyjamas? You can pay £5 entry fee at the door. And, you know, you can come in a private room and see me in my pyjamas at the back room. Do you know what I mean? Shit like that, right? I'm doing it as an example, right? Because It's like she's trying to so hard to grab her followers so her followers go down to a poker store, right? That's why if you're authentic, yeah, right, you know when people look at me and they're like, oh, my man's channel ain't grown, right? There's probably a reason why it hasn't grown. Because I'm an authentic individual. I'm not a fake putting on a fake persona like I'm making millions of dollars selling fucking Japanese boxers, right? Listen. You've got to remember, yeah? You've got to remember, right? Just think for a second. If he's doing this, you can do this. You can do this exactly what he is doing. Because all you do is you go to his website, you see what prices he's charging, you go to the Japanese distributor, you go to the Japanese distributor's website, you go, right, postage is this is how much I'm paying for the box, this is how much it's going to cost me to send it, yeah, bam, this is my margin cost when the guy gets the product, right? That's what you're going to get, yeah? And that's exactly what you can do. You can make the same website as what they're doing, right? For example, if someone makes a 3D design on Fusion 360, yeah, and makes the sickest design for, say, I don't know, a Pokemon box that you can store your Pokemon cards in, and you can throw it off a 50-foot tower and it won't even break, right? And they put a logo on it, right? And they sell it as their product. They have an STL file, right? And that STL file is valuable, right? So if someone wanted to replicate that product, they can't replicate that product because they have that product and it's a one-of-one product, right? When people do shit like this and they just buy from Japan and sell to you, you can do this. There's nothing stopping you from doing this. So Americans, please explain to me, yeah, in the fucking comments below, what are your import rules and how much do you pay per box? Because, you know, there should be some way you can get that import rule back. Because we have a way where you can get your import rule back, but you have to pay it first, and then you have to dispute it, and then say, yo, I'm not paying this because this is this reason, I want my money back, right? And then they'll give you the reason back. And then they might say, okay, we'll give you your money back, blah, 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 right? So just wanted to make that clear. Why are you not buying your own Japanese product or buying your own Japanese promos? Because this seems to be what SM Pratt is doing as well. Do you know what I mean? SM Pratt used to be doing this, and he's probably still doing this, and people are still simping and buying from him as well. Do you know what I mean? Why are you buying Japanese product from these guys when you can literally import it from the Japanese distributor? If you want the Japanese distributor, right, that we know, that me and my mate know, and we got links from, right, when I see my mate, I'll go get the website, yeah? And then message me on Instagram, yeah? And I'll give you the fucking website, right? I'll give you the website, right? For free, right? For free, so you can import your own Japanese shit, right? Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next time. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.